Hey everyone, it is Isaiah here, founder of the New Me YouTube ministry. I wanted to create these videos to explain the aftermath of Adam and Eve. Did you know people dislike or are wary of Yah scriptures referring to translations emphasizing Hebrew names like Yahweh, due to concerns about accuracy, doctrinal deviation, and the use of specific names, terms that differ from traditional Christian translations, often stemming from interpretations that challenge mainstream theology or perceived cult-like practices. Criticisms include inserting names not present in original Greek texts, introducing potentially inaccurate transliterations, like Yahshua for Yahshua, and promoting alternative understandings of Scripture that deviate from established Christian doctrine, especially regarding the nature of Jesus and God. Traditional view. The name YHVH Yahweh, Jehovah, was considered too holy to pronounce by ancient Jews, so Lord Adonai was substituted. Let us learn the true word. And never forget, you are a new creation in Ḥawwah. Let's begin.
Let's begin with Aḍam and Ḥawwah. Aḍam in Eve chapter 13 verse 1. Then, when Elohim, who is merciful and full of pity, heard Adam's voice, he said to him, verse 2, O Adam, so long as the good messenger was obedient to me, a bright light rested on him and on his hosts. Verse 3, but when he transgressed my commandment, I dispossessed him of that bright nature, and he became dark. Verse 4, and when he was in the Shamayim, in the realms of light, he knew nothing of darkness. Verse 5, but he transgressed, and I made him fall from the Shamayim onto the earth, and it was this darkness that came over him. Verse 6, and, O Adam, while in my garden, and obedient to me, that bright light rests also on you. Verse 7, but when I heard of your transgression, I took from you that bright light. Yet, of my mercy, I did not turn you into darkness, but I made your body a body of flesh over which I spread this skin, in order that it may bear cold and heat. Verse 8, if I had let my wrath fall heavily on you, I should have destroyed you, and had I turned you into darkness, it would have been as if I had killed you. Verse 9, but in my mercy, I'd have made you as you are when you transgress my commandment. O Adam, I drove you from the garden, and made you come forth into this land, and commanded you to live in this cave, and darkness covered you, as it did over him who transgressed my commandment. Verse 10, thus, O Adam, has this night deceived you? It is not to last forever, but is only of 12 hours. When it is over, daylight will return. Verse 11, do not sigh, or be moved, and do not say in your heart that this darkness is long and drags on wearily. Do not say in your heart that I plague you with it. Verse 12, strengthen your heart, and be not afraid. This darkness is not a punishment. Adam, I'd have made the day, and have placed the sun in it to give light, in order that you and your children should do your work. Verse 13, for I knew you would sin and transgress, and come out into this land. Yet I wouldn't force you, nor be heard over you, nor shut up, nor doom you through your fall, nor through your coming out from light into darkness, nor yet through your coming from the garden into this land. Verse 14, for I made you of the light, and I will to bring out children of light from you that were like you. Verse 15, but you did not keep my commandment one day, until I had finished the creation and barak everything in it. Verse 16, then, concerning the tree, I commanded you not to eat of it, yet I knew that Satan, who deceived himself, would also deceive you. Verse 17, so I made known to you by means of the tree, not to come near him, and I told you not to eat of the fruit thereof, nor to taste of it, nor yet to sit under it, nor to yield to it. Verse 18, had I not spoken to you, O Adam, concerning the tree, and had I left you without a commandment, you had sinned. It would have been an offense on my part, for not having given you any order, you would turn around and blame me for it. Verse 19, but I commanded you, and warned you, and you fell, so that my creatures cannot blame me, but the blame rests on them alone. Verse 20, and, O Adam, I have made the day so that you and your descendants can work and toil in it, and I have made the night for them to rest in it from their work, and for the beasts of the field to go forth by night and look for their food. Verse 21, but little of darkness now remains, O Adam, and daylight will soon appear. Chapter 13, verse 1, then Adam said to Elohim, O Yahweh, take my being, and let me not see this gloom any more, or remove me to some place where there is no darkness. Verse 2, but Yahweh Elohim said to Adam, I say to you, indeed, this darkness will pass from you every day. I have determined for you until the fulfillment of my covenant when I will save you and bring you back again into the garden, and into the house of light you long for, in which there is no darkness. I will bring you to it in the reign of the Shamayim. Verse 3 again, Elohim said to Adam, all this misery that you have been made to take on yourself because of your transgression will not free you from the hand of Satan, and it will not save you. Verse 4, but I will. When my Be'an shall come down from the Shamayim, and shall become flesh of your descendants, and take on himself the infirmity from which you suffer, then the darkness that covered you in this cave shall cover him in the grave, when he is the flesh of your descendants. Verse 5, and he, who is without years, shall be subject to the reckoning of years, of times, of months, and of days, and he shall be reckoned as one of the sons of men in order to save you. Verse 6, and Elohim ceased to commune with Adam. And finally, chapter 15, verse 1, then Adam and Ḥawwah cried and were sorrowful, because of Elohim's word to them, that they should not return to the garden until the fulfillment of the days decreed on them, but mostly because Elohim had told them that his Be'an should suffer for their deliverance. I hope you have received a new revelation from Yahweh today. See you next week.
Do not forget to write down what Elohim has dropped in your Ruach, and consecrate to that. Be strong, and never forget, you are a new creation in Yahweh.
Like and subscribe for more.